really know how to start this video, but I rewatched Mighty Pups. And I'm not even talking about the movie Mighty Pups. I'm talking about the TV special that Paw Patrol released on September 11th, 2018. Let's talk about it. I did in fact watch Mighty Pups, and this is my original copy from 2018. It's been very much a long time since I watched Mighty Pups. I think I only watched this once or twice in the entirety of when this was released. Crazy to think about how I met Party Planner Preston through this. Yes, I met Party Planner Preston through Mighty Pups. I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching Mighty Pups for the first half of the entire thing of this DVD, I was just kind of in that half and half moment where I was just questioning half of the shit that was going on through this entire special. Now, actually getting into the plot of Mighty Pups is basically Humdinger and his nephew had launched a rocket into space that brought a meteor down that almost destroyed Adventure Bay. When the pups had realized this meteor was coming into Adventure Bay, they decided to go close and see the actual meteor in itself before it fucking explodes. It gave the pups superpowers, which is nice to know because it also gave the nephew superpowers. I mean, all the characters had unique superpowers like super speed like Sonic the Hedgehog, but then you also had Aquaman. Throughout the next 30 minutes of this special, the nephew decides to grab the meteor not once, but twice to steal it for Foggy Bottom. The pups just coming in and rescuing Adventure Bay. Also almost getting Ryder killed in the process thanks to the fucking lookout being able to float. And then the very end, including a scene where the fucking rocket that fucking shot, like, the nephew in the fucking sky thanks to his massive robot, almost getting them killed in the process. That was the more interesting part, is when there was a near-death experience for almost every single pup in some way or another, thanks to a stupid robot that almost shot him into space. Of course, they rescued the day and locked it away in their warehouse. Wait a minute, they have a fucking warehouse? This could be a fucking Amazon warehouse as far as we're concerned. Meanwhile, they're just storing away this massive rock with powers. What are the things I liked and did not like about Mighty Pups? First of all, I almost lost brain cells watching this series. Actually, no, I did lose brain cells, and I questioned how somebody like Mighty Pups fanboy can even watch Paw Patrol on a regular basis. There's House MD, Breaking Bad, Bluey. But seriously though, some of the stuff which I actually did like about this special is the very last bit of the special when they were about to get launched up into space thanks to the robot that was now malfunctioning, including Ryder and Mayor Humdinger. They almost got launched up into space, which would have been fun to know that they almost had a near-death experience. Oh no, it's too dangerous. I will never forget about the time that Paw Patrol did the Save a Meltdown incident and didn't do fucking Chernobyl. Besides that, I don't think that the whole special is that bad. I mean, there's some parts like I think the one thing of the guy attaching himself to a massive air balloon to try to clean his roof. You idiot. Really stupid idea, by the way. I got done recording one of the bits for the video. Why the fuck does Ryder's ATV literally hop off of the fucking platform? And then also literally chase this fucking truck, just manages to make a turn without having some sort of accident. Physics, I swear to God. You also have the nephew getting turned around once and then heading back into Adventure Bay, not realizing it was Foggy Bottom. Like, come on. Are you stupid or something? You have an iBook clamshell doing your calculations, but you're not smart enough to think, oh, this isn't Foggy Bottom, this is Adventure Bay. I think I also have to really like as well when the Paw Patrol crew just decides to say, get into your homes immediately, you're gonna get hit by a meteor, and then everybody just fucking just screams out and then hides behind a bush. Like, that's gonna fucking protect you from the meteor that's basically gonna be like the one that basically killed the dinosaurs. I forgot there was a movie that came out in 1998 called Deep Impact that basically almost caused a extinction event. Do you think a fucking bush is gonna save you from that shit? Don't tell them about Armageddon, because they will freak out if they see that fucking movie. Things that I did not actually like about Mighty Pups is just the nephew was fucking annoying as fuck. And then you also had Mayor Humdinger.
I don't like your eyes.
I actually think he's logical for fucking abandoning his nephew who tried to just take the fucking meteor. Like, he's fucking logical. Every other episode, he's annoying as fuck. This is the only time where he's logical. And, I mean, I can agree, just fucking abandoned ship. He almost may have just almost killed the entirety of Adventure Bay. I mean, in an instant, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just came back from the one part of the fucking thing of the launcher thing. How do they make suits like a day after? Like, sorry, is this suits? How do we make these suits within a day? Like, this is something that you have to think of. You have to think of and design. I don't get it.
Now, I haven't seen this in a long time, but it's one of those things where I think, yeah, it doesn't make any sense scientifically or shit like that. I mean, clearly they won't do a Chernobyl-based event or something that's similar to killing the dinosaurs. It's a nice little special. I don't think it's bad. I think, to me, like, having to see more mature shows or more intense shows like House MD, it kind of throws a different perspective to what you expect, and I should have lowered my expectations when watching this short. I swear to God, I'm gonna mess up some of these I'm just gonna give Mighty Pups a 2 out of 10. It's okay. I could really care less. I honestly thought that the Werepuppy episode was still better. It was better, and it was like one of those things where, I mean, there's gonna be stuff which is clearly not gonna be understandable against like something like any other show, but I mean, it's a kid's show. Like, it really is a kid's show, and I mean, I know that I'm probably never gonna go back to this again. I'm probably not gonna watch it again, which is why I spent almost 2 hours torturing myself with this. So I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching this little video on Paw Patrol Mighty Pups. I'm not sure if I'll do Radio Race Rescue next. I'll see you guys later when I talk about Tomorrowland. I've been meaning to talk about the movie, but I bet it's gonna be better than Mighty Pups. Bye!